When somebody feels pain, there's a muscle-skeletal imbalance. Change the muscle, you change the position of the joint. The muscle then holds the joint in the proper position, so you fix the problem. Your pain is gone. In this case, we're going to talk about the curvature of the spine, the sacro-iliac joint, and your tailbone. So right here in this position, this person, the muscles are evenly balanced in this body. That's why the spine's in perfect position. Every vertebrae is perfectly parallel to the other vertebrae. So all the nerves and all the blood vessels are free. So there's no pain in this body. The SI joint is stable, holding in place. The sacrum's in the proper position. This person feels good. There's no tight muscles, no sore muscles, no bulging or herniated discs. They feel fantastic. These two figures are showing you curvature of the spine. So there's a muscle-skeletal imbalance. Some muscles are stronger, pulling the spine out of alignment. That's why they have a bulging disc. That's why they have pain in their body. They feel sciatic nerve pain, these kind of things. The SI joint's not stable. The sacrum's in the wrong position. And they have pain all up and down their spine and their hips. A lot of these people are complaining, man, I feel pain on my hip right here or right here. Okay? So all we need to do is build and stretch the right muscle, and we can line up the joint absolutely perfect, and the person's pain-free. And now they're doing some of the things they haven't done for a long time. And they're back in their sport, in their activity, and they're feeling fantastic. It's just a muscle-skeletal imbalance. Let's change the muscle. That's a choice.
Now, one thing we have noticed in the 19 years we've been doing this is that about 85% of the women who come to see us have an SI joint issue and a tailbone issue, where the tailbone is outward posteriorly. What's happened to them is they've had children. And when you have a child, your body changes to allow that child to grow in your body. And then it changes again to allow you to give birth to the child and to make room for the head and shoulders to go through the birth canal. So we have relaxin in our body that relaxes. It's a hormone that our body produces, and it relaxes the tendons and the ligaments and the muscles and helps everything kind of spread out in the hip area. It allows the tailbone to pull outwards during labor. That's why you'll have low back labor a lot of times, because you're feeling that muscle pulling backwards to allow room for the birth. What happens though is after you've given birth, the body doesn't create a hormone called Relaxin. So you're left with hips that are still in the childbirth mode for the rest of your life. Now, sometimes they'll go back a little bit, but they don't go all the way. So you're walking around, more and more pain. You have another child, it gets worse, it gets worse, it gets worse. You don't know what's wrong. That must be what motherhood's all about. Well, guess what? We know how to fix that. That's one of our specialties. And we have a recipe to put your body back together again where it's meant to be. It helps your hips become smaller again. It helps you be able to sit in a chair without pain, walk without pain, and enjoy life again, because you've probably forgotten what pain-free feels like. Go to our website at fitworksperfectposture.com